I don't know who needs to hear this, but the rejection is a setup. The rejection that you had, so for example, you were dating a man, you were dating a woman, you had got a job, you had did something really great, right? You thought it was going great, but then you were rejected. You had a spirit of rejection that fell on you. Beloved, that was a setup from the devil. The rejection was always going to happen, like the devil has set up to where the rejection was going to happen. So what he does is the devil will put you up real high and then make you fall, okay? He even did that in the Garden of Gethsemane, okay, with Jesus, okay? He had put Jesus up real high. And, he said, here, I'll give you all of this if you only bow down to me, okay? And so once you bow down to that person, to that woman, to that man, and to that job, this is by way of sin, okay? Whenever you bow down, it means that you had chose to sin in order to keep that thing, okay? So you were put up real high, beloved, okay? You were put up real high, and now you're with this man, you're with this woman, you have this job, you have great things going for you, but the sin was that on Sunday you had worked instead of having Sabbath day. The sin was that you had sex with him out of wedlock. The sin was that in order to keep that friendship is that you had a gossip. The sin was whatever it was, but it had gave the enemy access to you, okay? He said that I'll put you up this high. All you have to do is bow down to me, okay? So whenever you sin, you bow down to the devil, okay? So, beloved, whenever that happened, the rejection. So now, whenever that happens, now he's going to throw you down, okay? He's going to throw you down. And then now you have this rejection, okay? So then there is another thing coming after that. The rejection is simply just a setup, okay? The rejection is a setup to make sure that you are insecure, to make sure that you are desperate, and that you are looking to be up to have that mountaintop feeling again, to get that high again, okay? Whenever you had did that drug, you had bowed down to another god. He said, bow down to no other god. And so whenever you had did that drug, and whenever you made it your god, as soon as the high had came down, you were fell down, and now you are rejected. You are now locked out of heaven, out of the fake heaven, out of the brass heaven that you were in. Beloved, the rejection is a setup for the enemy to come and bring the one who's going to actually destroy you. The rejection is a set up to where now you are desperate, to now you feel insecure, to now you don't feel good about yourself, and you're looking for the next tidbit of something so that way you could get that feeling again, so they could get that mountaintop feeling again, beloved. And so whenever that happens, okay, you are going to accept, because you have been befuddled. Okay, you have been bewitched. Okay, you have been, you don't even see yourself clearly because you have been rejected. So you can't even see your God-given identity anymore. Okay, because you're looking for that